Hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome, Wilson. How are you doing? Well played on your PB. Even if it was guaranteed, you beat it the second time, right? Yeah. We're playing some Let's Give Up DLC. So yeah, I hope you're having a good Thursday. Dive Tree. Is the DLC by someone else? No, I think it's by the same person. I don't know, I think it's just like a one... I don't know if it's 1 or 2 levels or... Actually don't know, I've never even seen this played before. I did a quick YouTube search, but I couldn't find it on YouTube. So it could be very hard. I think I want to be hold and jump. Oh, I think I need to fly. I don't know why I'm falling so fast and not floating. The mallet thing is fun. Yeah, I saw it and I thought... Ew. Unfortunately, like, I wish it was more interactive. Like, I wish I could see where you guys were bonking. But, yeah. What do I do here? Maybe I want to hold right and pull up. Not that. What are the inputs? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the bonk. Okay, I just need to do it way earlier. Maybe not that early. But not that late. Pretty precise timing. Okay, I'm sure it'll get easier once we figure out this part. Progress? We at least hit the thing. Okay. A little bit lower. This is pretty precise. This could be really hard, by the way. Just noticed we haven't got... There we go. And obviously, or not obviously, but if in case you haven't noticed, we're on the left-hand side now. The camera is not mirrored. This is where we used to be fair. Okay, I think we sticky fly there. So after I run off the edge, I'm going neutral. And then once I pop the block, I am diving, and then I'm pulling up under those invisible blocks. and then we're sticky flying. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good Wednesday evening. I hope Thursday's going well for you. Yeah. Seems pretty quiet today, but that's fine. We chill. Okay, that was it. I just needed to pull up a little bit faster to get the sticky fly reverse. Too high. But yeah, there are actually 2 DLCs for this. This is the first one. Didn't get sticky. Yeah. So when we beat this, we'll move on to the second one. Okay, so I don't need to turn around there, I just need to dive down and pull up at the on-off switch. Couldn't get the pull up. I had a pretty chill evening yesterday. Had a nice long nap. Okay, a little bit later. Do you guys like Wes Anderson movies? Very distinctive style. There's this new thing on Netflix I saw that I've forgotten the title of. It was about this man who could see without his eyes, and it was a Wes Anderson. I think it was only like 40 minutes long, so it wasn't exactly a movie. It was kind of interesting. This guy in India who trained as a yogi and could see without his eyes. Like, I mean, it's not a true story, but it was presented as a true story. And then some British guy finds this guy's journals and learns how to do it, and goes to casinos and wins a load of money, and then builds a load of hospitals and orphanages and stuff. It's kind of a nice story. Pretty pleasant, pretty uplifting. Oh, I must have knocked the block the wrong way. Okay, too late. Yeah, I like a few of that guy's movies. They are all pretty similar. It's a very distinctive style. Ah, it's pulled up too early. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. But yeah, despite me saying play Akagari all the time, Wilson, it's been really fun watching you speedrun Quickie. Especially getting so close to Boppin' P. That's crazy. In fact, you're doing, like, regardless of comparing it to people, you're doing, like, amazingly. Especially, you consider how many hours most of the people on that leaderboard have in the game, and how many hours you have. It's actually insane how well you're doing. Oh, I missed. What did P say? P said, like, he had, like, was it like 2,500 hours in SMW? and you could have bopped him. That's pretty crazy. Like many of them ran the game when they didn't have much experience. That was a blessed run. True. Yeah, I mean, it's often like the first speedrun that people do, I guess, and maybe they don't go back to it. Oh, they didn't put many runs in, maybe. But I mean, that still shouldn't diminish the achievement of you getting better time than them. I think you're naturally pretty good at speedrunning. Which, if I'm being selfish, makes me feel even better about combos and managing to keep in front of you in combos. But you do have the talent for speedrunning, seriously. You're late. I didn't really talk about it, but did you guys see Paco's stream on Tuesday again? One day. I hope not. Let's stick to the SMW speedrunning now, Wilson, please. What am I doing there? You saw bits of it, not too much. I mean, it's always really fun. I was thinking, like, when I watch, it's kind of like it's like a time capsule back to like 2019, because it's like it's like Mario Maker 1. So like no one plays Mario Maker 1 anymore. That's like a kind of time machine thing right there. Yo, holy shit, Aura. Bald. Yeah. We don't know. Yeah. I'm Schrodinger's bald. You won't know unless I take the beanie off. Yo, welcome everyone. Holy shit, so many first time chatters. Thank you so much, Aura. The streamer has hair? You don't know. I'm not revealing. Welcome Raiders, yeah, holy shit. Aura, how's the stream? Thank you so much, Aura, I really appreciate it, dude. I love bald. Scalp reveal, please. The beanie doesn't come off. I've been streaming for a long time, guys. Never once have I removed the beanie. What is it? I used to say at 10,000 subs I'll take off the beanie. And so we're only 9,990 away. Go shirtless instead. I mean, it's a little bit chilly here. New background, didn't used to do green screen. I did used to do green screen, but for SMW stuff, we're going for the regular background. But yeah, I guess for Mario Maker and stuff, I'd still do green screen if it's like a full screen game. Guys, did you see someone? There's this guy called the Gabagool, and he made this thing is a rug. He sent it. I got it in the mail like a couple of days ago. How cool! This is like my logo. It's a POW with lazy on it, and he made this like he streamed. Well, he didn't stream that, but he streamed how he makes these rugs, and it's like tufting and stuff. It's so cool. And he sent it to me, and it's super grateful. Australian? No, yeah, I'm fake British. I pretend to be British, but I'm actually American. Claims to be British, but we're sus. Ooh, yeah, welcome everyone. You think you have a shirt of that cat tapestry? Really?
Oh, bitch, bitch, bitch!
Am I bitching? I'm sorry. You're Aussie too? I'm actually American. Can't you tell by my Texan drawl? What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess just going down and then turning around later. Made this level. But yeah, thank you so much, Aura. I've seen you play some F-Zero. The game looks... I haven't actually tried it myself, but it looks fun, but frustrating. Actually American? That's what some people claim. Ayaya. We found the sound effects. It's very chaotic. Yeah, it looks kind of fun. I remember I had F-Zero on the Game Boy Advance, which was like...
Bitch!
Okay. And I wasn't very good at it. So I don't think I'd be very good at 99. I know Aura is a god gamer and pretty much good at all the games. Well, what do I do here? I guess I keep diving until I hit the coin and then I turn around. And then somehow I need to pump and get this on off. Yo, Sloth. Good luck with 52 sequential boss fights that you'll enjoy even though you hate boss fights. Thanks, Sloth. This is a, what's it called? A fly tree. So it's like a sky tree level, but with cape. And I guess we're going down. It seems pretty cool so far. Shit. You too? Sounds awful. If American, eat cheeseburger. I'll eat a fake cheeseburger. Actually, I love burgers, but I'm actually vegetarian now, so I don't eat meat anymore. But I have found some really nice, like, fake meat burgers. Shit. Tom, why are you too lazy to put the A in lazy? That is the exact reason why it's spelled without an A. I was just too lazy to put the A in. There's no reason why, it's just a consequence of being lazy. Vegan? I'm not vegan, but I am vegetarian now. But why? I don't know, I've always been lazy. Ever since I was a teenager. Maybe even before that, but I don't really remember my mental state before I was a teenager. Vegetarian, unfollowing, unsubscribing. You have to follow and subscribe before you can unfollow and unsubscribe. Too lazy to remember his youth, indeed. Oops. But yeah, burgers are delicious. See, I'm a true American. Oh, come on, I missed. Sick beard, by the way. Thank you. Welcome back towards as well. It's been a while. Shit. How are you doing, Double D? Ba-da-bum. Tom was born at age 69. He was too lazy to be born. It's actually, I know it's always Aura's birthday, but it's actually my birthday in a couple of days. And I'll be 33. Liar. Beard compensating for baldness, that's what you do? Good strats. Like I said, it's Schrodinger's bald. You won't know until I take the beanie off. Could be both. It's a super state of baldness and hairiness underneath here. Prove it. Your birthday's October 1st, nice. That is one day after mine. Happy birthday. For Sunday? Yeah, yours will be Sunday. Oh, what was this? The boomerang got me. Progress though. What's your skincare routine? You need answers. Well, what is my... I have like an exfoliating scrub that I use, which I use in the shower. And then I have some moisturizer that I put on after the shower. I also have some beard thing that I put on after a shower as well. Thanks for the happy early birthday. Not great, but you're okay. Glad to be chilling. I hope it gets better. You like to choose violence. If you need to see about someone for you, just say the word. Damn. The mafia connections. Probably too lazy to play that guitar in the back too. I am pretty lazy when it comes to guitar. Basically with guitar, I kind of plateaued when I was about 15 and haven't improved since in the past 15 years. I'm not very good at guitar. I can play like a few little tunes and riffs and stuff, but I'm really not great at guitar, unfortunately. I'd like to get better one day. I want like a teacher. I want someone to tell me like, hey, practice this and this and this, and in 1 year's time, you'll be a good guitar player. I don't know how to do it by myself. Like if I'm like practicing by myself, I'll find some like part of the song that I think is kind of cool, and then I'll learn to play that little bit, and then I'll be like, okay, that's enough for now. And then I won't play for a few weeks or months or something. Reach out to you about guitar anytime? I'd love to, but I feel like it's such a bother. Like, I know you're busy and you have like jobs and stuff, and yeah, I don't want to bother people by it. You're busy, but no bother with friends. Thanks. I should do. But yeah, again, like, yeah, I am just a little shy about it, I guess. Ah. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. Thank you again, Aura. Did I miss any Aura messages? Aura commented on the background, right? Welcome everyone. Thank you all for saying hi and stuff. Lunafire with the cat tapestry. Gambo on bald or not? Bald rating Harry. But yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you Aura. Thanks everyone for coming over, saying hi. No pressure, of course. Thanks, Sloth. Yeah, I play Mario like most of the time. Recently I got a Super NT, which is like an HD Super Nintendo. So I've been playing SMW a lot for the past couple of months. But before that, whoa. Before that I was playing SMB3 Kaizo. And before that I was playing Mario Maker 2. Before that I was playing Mario Maker 1. So I know I'm not very good, but I have a lot of experience with Mario. Check. This level is crazy. It is pretty crazy. It's a pretty tough level. I don't want to like undersell it. It's hard. Like this is pretty high-tech cape stuff. Does anyone know the name of the song? That's a good question. I wonder if it tells you. Can I exit? Why can't I like pause and exit? I guess I can't go back to the title screen. It's from Donkey Kong Country, yeah. Am I doing it right, actually? Do I just need to spin on the magic? I'm sure you're not meant to take damage from the boomerang though, right? Are you? Playing this is blind, by the way. I've never actually seen a clear video of this. I have no idea what to do. We're figuring it out as we go. But I am completely open to backseating, or if you have a if you have a link to a clear video or something, I'm happy to watch it. I just couldn't find it. I'm not a streamer who gets annoyed by backseating or spoilers. It's Darude Sandstorm. Is that the song that goes like that song? Is that Darude Sandstorm? I'm also terrible at singing. Yeah. Indeed it is. How are you doing, Flat Pixel, by the way? I hope you're good. A+ cover. By the way, guys, last night, there's this new feature on like Apple shit where you can create a personal voice. So basically, you can like create a TTS voice that's you. And so I set that up last night. I can't work out how I could like somehow use it on stream, but it's kind of interesting. Some parts sound really like me, and some parts sound like me trying to do an American accent. It's really weird. But basically, yeah, I set up a TTS voice that's actually just my voice. Not too bad. Yeah, I've been pretty good, thank you. Lazy Tom Greatest Hits. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I'm not sure when I'm meant to like dive and pull up in this part. You mean my real voice? I tried it out, like you can like type to it and then it just speaks what you type. And so I tried out words like Tuesday and duty, and it pronounces them the American way. It'd be like Tuesday, duty, duty. It's like, no, that's not how I say it. But it's my voice, but doing the American accent. Duty. I could probably show you. One sec. What do you guys want me to say? In TTS voice. Can you think of anything? If someone types a sentence, I'll copy and paste it and speak it out for you. Damn, the weather is crazy today. Okay. So if I was to say it normally, I'd say, damn, the weather is crazy today. Damn, the weather is crazy today. It's kind of weird, right? A little bit like me. Mario Maker 2 is totally getting another update from Nintendo. It's not too bad. We'll try this one. Can I copy and paste? That would make it easier. Control C. Okay. Mario Maker 2 is totally getting another update from Nintendo. Mario Maker 2 is totally getting another update from Nintendo. It's not too bad, right? But it's not. You can tell it's a robot voice. Not too bad at all, the inflection gets weird, but they all do that, yeah. It's pretty good, definitely not perfect. I can't speak perfectly, I mess up all the time. I wonder if they'll ever be able to fix that with TTS. I guess they'll have to implement some sort of like learning about speech patterns and stuff. And they'll have to like be able to like read the sentence and kind of analyze it to see where the inflection should go. Okay, I'm trying to pull up too early. I get it. You're perfect. Is that true? I didn't get sticky. But yeah, this level is hard and I don't expect to beat it quickly, so it's going to be a little bit of a grind. It's probably going to take all stream. But I really like these like tough cape levels. Tarot card. Future. Let's do this. I'm guessing you want just a random card. Bum, 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 bum. A random card for the future is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. What does that mean? Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. Arrival, approach, sometimes that of a messenger. Lightning. A visit from a friend who will bring unexpected money to you. Also, advances, proposition, demeanor, invitation, and incitement. What does the Knight of Cups mean? That's what it means. Yeah. So maybe you'll get some money from a friend. That'd be cool. What do you think needs to be done at the very end of this section? Maybe like a spin off the Magic Cooper's spell? I think so. But I'm not sure, because I think there's... The reason we're spinning there is because we took damage, right? And I think there's probably a way to avoid like taking damage. So we might be able to still be flying then. So I think if I make it there again and we're damaged, I'll try and spin on it. But if I manage to keep flight, then maybe something else will become apparent. Too early. But yeah, pretty good tarot card. Good fortune. Didn't get sticky. Did I miss anything, by the way? Did I miss... No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Too high. But yeah, the current TTS voice is Brian. Brian. I think he sounds pretty good. Fuck. You have a bonk hammer? Yeah, I added that today actually. Thought some people might enjoy the bonking. Bonk. Oh, I didn't move that. I need to move that. We used to be on that side on the other side of the screen. So I need to move the trigger fire thing for bonk. I didn't mean to double spin. Shit. But yeah, if you're on desktop or web browser, you can bonk the screen. It doesn't really do anything, unfortunately, but it makes you feel better. You can like bonk. It's like a squeaky hammer. I used to have, what did I used to have in, I think I used to have like the just Twitch Prime reminder. No one used that, so I thought I'd just replace it with the hammer. Stop spinning. Oh, I didn't. Sticky. But yeah, we are. I might give or put down a save state to practice the ending, because like I can do the first part of this level now, but the second part, no idea what to do. The white cat video yesterday was so cute. It's a very cute kitty. Very affectionate, lovely cat. How am I meant to do this? So I can't go through this fire. I need to find a way to like really slow down. How do you? Because I need to like hit the on-off switches. As the vine is going. A clear video would be nice here. Just to see what to do. Oops. The death wall makes this really hard. Like if there wasn't the death wall, I mean, and the boomerangs, then I could kind of see what to do. But having this like, the line of like black death blocks makes it like, how am I meant to stall here? Yeah. That almost worked. Maybe it's something like that. I think that might be it. Seems good. Oh, that's the see-through runs of death too. And then I just need to stall down here for a little while. It's hard, like you spin, when you turn around, you're like holding a direction. Maybe I should not hold, we'll see, 1 sec. Okay, I don't need to do the extra turnaround. Too slow. No, I need to go. I need to trust that I'm not going to go into the firewall. Oh, I missed. Okay, I think I know what to do. Just a case of doing it. Feels like the intended route. Yeah. But I think that was it. I just need the momentum to get me through the fire. Through the fire and the flames. Okay, let's do it from the top. Oh, it hit me. Trying your hardest to bonk all the enemies. That'd be really helpful if that would actually worked. Those boomerang bros are quite problematic. Those damn boomers. The music's nice and chill. I hope everyone's having a nice chill Thursday. You guys got any plans this evening? Fuck. Oh, I think the new season of Castlevania is out today. You know, the Netflix Castlevania anime? I've completely messed up. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Why am I pumping there? I might go see a folks. Or maybe go check out the local marching band he used to teach. Oh, nice. That could be cool. I don't watch like a ton of anime anymore, but Castlevania anime is pretty damn cool. Damn. Ah, too late. I might put together some sort of like horror movie list for Halloween. That could be fun. Damn it, boomerang. I need you guys to bonk that boomerang. That last one. But yeah, the rest of the Castlevania anime has been really good. So hopefully this new season, I think it's some sort of like spin-off, kinda. Hopefully it's as good. Thank you for the new follows, by the way. Anyone who's still hanging out, I appreciate you. Maybe if I neutral when I'm against the wall, that will be better. I don't know. What's the point of the vine? Wait. Oh shit, I'm too slow. Actually, I had it. No! The Magic Koopa! Does the vine eat the death blocks? Ah, yes. Exactly. You're right, Double D. Okay, so we know what to do. We know what to do. We just have to do it and avoid the magic. Ah, I just get a little bit out of control after that final spin. Everything else is like perfectly measured, doing exactly what I intend to. And then that last spin, like just put, like I'm not sure which direction I'm meant to be holding after the last spin. And it goes funky. Nope. Okay. You're crap at SMW, but at least you can dissect levels. I've never seen you play SMW, so I don't know if you're being modest or truthful, but yeah. You definitely worked that out at the end. I didn't get the boing. The boing boing. Boomer! Boomer, please. Oh, by the way, guys, we're coming up to the hour mark, which means it's time to take a break soon. And Twitch will run some ads. But yeah, we'll take a break, drink water, hit the thing, drink water, stretch legs, etc. It would be nice to beat the level or beat the section before the hour, but probably not gonna happen. No! Shit. Bless. It's pretty cool though, the way it flows once you get used to it, right? Right up until that final hammer bro, where I don't, or not, boomerang bro, that I don't know really what to do. Oh, dicks. One more try, and then we gotta take a break. I just lose control. Sorry guys, we're gonna take a short break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stick around, redeem some tarot cards for after the break if you want, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Be right back. And we're back. I hope you guys had a good break. Double D jamming. Let's beat this section. Thanks for the welcome back. But yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe watch Castlevania tonight. I don't know how long it is, but I'm pretty good at binge watching, so I wouldn't be surprised if I watched the whole thing. Yeah. Didn't turn around in time. Do 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 do. No, I had a good speed then. Just pulled up too early. Why is your mouse a big hammer? That's the Twitch extension. It allows you to bonk. Whoops. It allows you to bonk. Hey Thab, how's it going? How's the horse game? I added it today. I didn't know if people think it's annoying or good. Just thought, whoa, thought it was a little silly. Thab, help me bonk the enemies. Yeah, you have to click the enemies on the screen and then hopefully that will help me out by killing them. Bonk. Don't pull up. Do what? Bonk. How you doing, Shotgun Alice? I saw Thab's tweet saying he's sick of all the glue factory jokes. Oh, I keep pulling up there. I need to dive. Do 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 do. Oh, I didn't get the thing. Thank you for the cat ears. There we go. Glue Factory. Thab is playing a horse racing game. And the joke is that when a horse doesn't perform very well, they get sent to the glue factory. You'd lean into that. The difference is Thab has hundreds of viewers who come in thinking they're making an original joke. See, my joke when Thab was playing the horse game was that... Actually, thinking about it, it sounds kind of insensitive, but Thab is recovering from COVID and has a cough. So I made the feeling a little horse joke. You know, like H-O-A-R-S-E. His voice is hoarse, yeah. That's good. It's probably not. I'm sorry, Thab. This is why I watch. I actually find, like, it's kind of interesting in that game. Like, I don't know if the game itself is that interesting, but watching Thab play something like completely in Japanese. That's kind of a skill in itself. Oh no, do 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 do. It's tough. Oh, it's one of those Japanese horse racing games. Indeed. It's called like Jigoku Stable or something. It's like a management game, kinda like you own the stable, you breed the horses or you buy the horses and you train them and you choose which races they get entered into and which jockeys and stuff. Oh dear. No, I was messed up. Football Manager, but for horses, indeed. And entirely in Japanese. Oh wow. Fab, have you been thinking about getting an N64? Fab? You mean me? I'm pretty sure Fab has one. He's playing all the N64 games, right? I think he's playing on a modded N64 with an EverDrive. It's too slow. Autocorrect not vibing. When is the Analog coming out with a new N64? When is Analog? As Thaz playing this game got me thinking about getting an N64 to play the horse game. No, it has not. I've enjoyed watching Thab play N64 games, but if anything, it has strengthened my original thought that N64 sucks. And I have no interest in getting one. Is that horse racing game that Moist Critical reviewed back in the day, where the horses morph shapes and stuff? I don't think they morph shapes. I've heard the name Moist Critical before, but honestly I've no idea who they are really. Double D, sorry. How do I get through it? Do you think the fire disappears once the munch has been eaten? Or do you think I have to like damage boost through the fire? He's not you, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. I assume he's like a big streamer, but I don't know what kind of games he plays or if he what kind of stuff. If you have to damage boost, you need to start higher. Posted a link on your Discord. Thanks, Double D. Your pants are moist critical. Nice. Hard to say though, don't see why that fire would disappear. I mean, it's probably better to be safe, right, and wait until the vine hits the muncher. Oh, I got the big bounce. Yo, BK, how's it going? I'm pretty sure BK is the maker? Or speedrunner? I can't remember, I'm sorry. I should really look at these things before I play the thing. I think the maker. But yeah, I'm loving this level, either way. I love the whole let's give up game. I'm sorry. I'm such a bad star. I should really we should put that information in the next to the title. Why am I doing that? I don't know why I turned around. But yeah, if you were the maker, thank you for making it. I think it was your YouTube videos I looked at when I was playing the original game. So thank you for posting those as well. Ah, yeah. Yes, yes you should. Haven't exactly worked out what to do at the end here. We're not sure if I wait for the vine to go all the way down, if the fireballs will... Oh shit. If the fireballs will disappear once the vine gets all the way down, or if I just need to damage boost through the fire. I guess I haven't waited around long enough to find out yet. I haven't survived. I was too slow. But yeah, BK, in case you're wondering, if you want to give any tips or hints or spoilers, I'm perfectly fine with that. I welcome anything that helps me beat the level faster. So if you're like, why is this idiot doing it wrong? Then feel free to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Oh, why did I turn around? We all have one hand on the steering wheel. The front seat, yeah. I need all the help I can get. No! God, why can't I survive? The magic is scary. I still didn't see what happens when the vine makes it all the way down. Oops. That was about right. The Magic Cooper is just the son of a bitch. Seems good. Also, I couldn't really find many playthroughs of this on YouTube or any, like, just clear videos. So I have no... whoopsies. I have no idea how long this is, or if it's like one level, or like multiple levels, or... I know there's a second DLC, which I also have downloaded. Oh. Everyone else gave up. No, I'm sure lots of, or quite a few people have beaten this. But I just couldn't find it. Maybe my YouTubing searching is not up to standard. GG? What? Why are we GGing? Oh shit. GG for the cool hack. Ah. Yeah. The hack is like, I love the like main game. Shit. Read this to me. Ooh. That's it? Just ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 1,000 points just for an ooh. Whoa, that was faster than usual. Du-du-dum. No! You can do double twirls to hit the switches, kill boomerangs. So you always face right and have more control at the bottom. Ooh, that's interesting. I might practice that. Sec. Oh, I don't know though. Oh god, no, this is confusing me. Did I miss a raid? You did, we had an aura raid. Yeah. I think I might stick to my previous strat. I think I was getting... It was working okay. Adjusting to the new one is pretty tough. Shit. That explains it. Yep, it does. Oh, Magikoopa. Do-do-do-do-doo. I love the flow of everything in this level so far. Sticky fly, turnarounds and stuff. Nope. Really. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Wow, why didn't I get the big pull-up? Too early. I wonder if there will be like 5 Boo battles at the end of this. You hope so? The Magikoopa! If I'd have pulled up, I would have gone straight into the magic, I think. Du-du-du-du-dum. Ah, too bad. Okay, we're gonna do one more attempt and then we're gonna practice from the save again. Whoops, I mean like one more good attempt. That's good enough. Why is this hard now? Straight in the Magikoopa. I can't avoid the Magikoopa. I don't want to curse it, but it's pretty nice that the save state hasn't killed the music. Ah, wrong button. Okay, I think we're gonna practice until we get in the pipe once. Because I've never even gotten the pipe yet, so... Missed. You can do this? Yeah, we'll do it. Eventually. It's quite a tight space, really. Oh, too early. That was dumb. Wait. Maybe we try this double spin. I don't know if there's more control for me or way less control. Yeah, it's less control. I can't do it. You can't wait to get home? Where are you now? You out? Double spin works well in conjunction with using negative speed to go to the left after hitting the first switch down the shaft. The one that needs dive storage. Negative speed. I'm actually not using negative speed right now. Like, I'm not tapping B. My technical knowledge is not strong, by the way, in case you're wondering. The magic scared me. Yo, Gabagool, how's it going? Oh, you can capes 12 the magic? I forgot about that. Okay, that might make it a little bit easier. Did it? How are you doing, Gabagool? Wrong button. It's crazy night? In a good way? Like, a crazy party last night, man. Or in a bad way, like, crazy stuff happened. I'd suddenly pivot once you found out your dog had fleas. Oh no. Oh, come on. Please suck ass, indeed. I can't do this. It's so hard. It's just scary. Whenever the magic fires, it's so fast. Bonk. What am I doing? Is today Thursday? It is. Happy Thursday, guys. Is anyone else's mouse arrow a bonk hammer, or have I slipped into a weird dimension? It should be for everyone. It's a new thing I added today. If people like it, I'll keep it. If people hate it, I'll delete it. Like that. It's a boo fight. Okay, let's do it legit. Yo, Joseph, what's up? Oh no, we activated the music. We've got the boss music now. I guess we could exit, right? Let's do it. 2% sus, trustworthy as hell. Oh, yeah, close. You went to get a haircut today, and when they showed you the mirror behind, you did not like what you saw. The shine made you look like there was a bald patch forming from the lights. We had a bald raid today. From the most awesome bald guy on Twitch. What am I doing? This was all wrong. No, I thought I twirled it. Time for a lazy beanie. You had to take a photo when you got home to reassure yourself. You were vibing to that? Don't worry, we'll get to the boss soon. Soonish. It used to be thick, and as soon as you started working, it went thin. Damn work. Sorry. Why is that an emoji? No idea. Twitch has some odd ones, some odd global ones. Oh, too early. Fuck. Might have to get a transplant, but won't they look stupid in your 40s, 50s, etc.? Assume you're talking about a hair transplant, not like a kidney transplant. 'Cause that wouldn't look stupid. Oh no. Back on top. Back on top soon. Nice. You'd have a buzz cut throughout lockdown, but you prefer a little more on top. Kidney transplants are for fucking nerds. Yeah. What causes kidney failure? Drugs? Like ketamine and stuff cause kidney failure? No. Whatever you do, don't do the comb over. Dude, poison in your body. I was drifting. When Abe Simpson held his pee for too long in the car journey, his kidneys explode. Oh wow. You're worried about your kidneys long term because when you're 24 you're diagnosed with gout, which can affect the kidneys later in life. Oh no. Gout is one of those things that everyone thought it was like an old people thing, right? Like old people who drink too much like whiskey or something. And they get gout. But it's not just a old drunk people thing. The human body is amazingly fragile for how long we've survived. Kind of the opposite though as well, right? It's amazingly resilient considering the amount of poison we breathe in and ingest and drink. They call it the disease of kings because it's generally found in older people who spend their lives indulging. Aha. Gout sounds scary. Your diet consists of all the things that would probably cause gout, barring coffee. It's people like Mew who have just produced too much uric acid since birth. Like when you consider things like alcohol and drugs and cigarettes and stuff, it's amazing how much punishment the body takes of like people that like do those things like every single day and they're still kind of functioning. Even just like unhealthy food. That's why you should do them in your 20s like you. Being a human's so weird. Just kidding, you don't do drugs or smoke. You can die from being in bed too much. That is very weird. That's something that concerns me. You hear about those rock stars that have years of like drugs and drinking, like ridiculous amounts, partying, smoking, doing like everything crazy. And they survive until they're whatever, like 80 or 90 or like Ozzy, yeah. It's amazing how resilient the human body can be. No, I had it. Ozzy's not got much time left. But how old is he? He's like 80? 70? 80? How old is Ozzy Osbourne? He's 74. And that's... I don't know, it's not bad, right? What's the average life expectancy? Like 80-ish? Given how many drugs Ozzy's used, he should have been long dead though, yeah. What's the plan there? Pain boost through the fire? Yeah. Yep. Ozzy specifically has DNA, which makes him both predisposed and more tolerant towards drugs. Really? That's kind of crazy. Ah, wrong button. They can identify what, like, part of DNA makes him like that? Imagine, you know, when they have, like, designer babies and, like, genetic engineering and stuff. Imagine having a kid and being like, I want him to be the ultimate party machine. He's gonna be able to take more drugs, more alcohol than anyone else. Fuck. There's a statistic at your uni where 99% of philosophy undergrads had admitted to taking drugs, the highest of any course. I think philosophers have more curiosity about what substances do. You'll admit you've dabbled. Interesting. I was a philosophy undergrad. Oh, what was... Oh, I hadn't eaten the last one. God damn it. Am I a 1%? No. Too high. Just a bad philosopher. I was a pretty bad philosopher. Actually an interesting jumping off point for a story. Imagine a society where people have engineered away all the effects of narcotics and psychedelics. How would that generation behave, and how would they seek new perspectives? All the effects, as in like it doesn't make them high, or just all the negative effects so they can take as much as they want and it won't kill them? I didn't do the thing. Like all of the above? It's interesting, I guess. Would it be some kind of utopia with no, like, crazy people? No one addicted to drugs and stuff? I don't know. Would they all be boring? Turbo Reagan War on Drugs. Wouldn't a society which cleaned itself of crazy people be the opposite of utopia? I think you need a little chaos. Who knows, really? I mean, it's not to say they'd be devoid of creativity, because they could never take drugs or alcohol or something. Why? Oh, it still hadn't eaten the last block. Fuck me. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, oops, I forgot what to do. Things are tough for a lot of people and people need an escape. Yeah, maybe there'd be more suicide and stuff. Or maybe there'll be more like revolution. People aren't just gonna sit back and get drunk at the weekend. They're gonna start thinking like, why is my job so shit? Why are they making me work so many hours? Shit. I thought I'd spun it. Journalist 10 minutes into a job taking bump coke and remembering this. Are journalists famously drug takers? Cocaine addicts? Yeah. A lot of implications of denying people the ability to alter their consciousness. Everyone wants a revolution until they get exactly what they want. If I click too fast, your stream goes full screen mode and out of it. Making me full screen. You're really trying to bonk. Thank you. A lot of journalists are coke addicts, really? I'd never heard that stereotype before. Oh no. Learning about the French and Russian revolutions, you think they should be avoided? Do you think things are promising with mushrooms and depression? Psychedelics curing your depression? Why is it higher than I expect? Your current project will test that theory. Really? You think microdosing could be good for certain people too? Yeah, I've heard they've done lots of studies on that, right? Or quite a few. I'd really like to get in this pipe. Probably, like, I don't know, if I was better, we could have gotten in the pipe an hour ago. But instead it's been an extra hour of just trying to get in the pipe. I was watching this show about prisons. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's called World's Toughest Prisons or something. This guy that goes to different prisons all over the world and spends like a few days or a week there as an inmate. And just like yeah. And it's really interesting to me that how different crimes get punished around the world. And he was in Indonesia. And apparently this guy had got 7 years in prison just for weed. And then there was another one where he was in the Solomon Islands. And there was a guy who got 7 years in prison for sexually assaulting a teenager. It's kind of crazy, like... That's the same amount of your life for either having a little bit of weed or sexually assaulting a teenager. Kinda crazy. Fucking magic scares me so much. You try to tell your mom to microdose to do pain management and just not completely baked at night, but man, I love that your mom is now a total pothead. Look up the law of the local land before you go then. No way I would try drugs in many Southeast Asian countries. Huh? These aren't foreigners, these are local people that he was talking to. They knew the law. Law in Germany is crazy too. Maybe same in Japan. I don't think it's that crazy. But yeah, it's pretty illegal just to have weed. I don't think it's 7 years. Wasn't Germany legalizing weed? I don't know. Oops. Hey guys, it's time to take a break soon. We'll do one more run. Germany doesn't even let you listen to music on YouTube. You're thinking about Bridget Jones' film when she goes to some Thai prison. League? League is legal. Weed is legal in Thailand now. Apparently. Anyway, yeah, it's time for a break, guys. Stretch your legs, drink water, redeem tarot cards. See you in a couple of minutes. Be right back.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome back. Hope you had a good break. We got some tarot cards. Hey, check out my privacy-friendly wish list. It's my birthday in 3 days. You're going to prison... Sorry, where are we? Which is first? Gay for Shotgun Alice. Your card is Judgment. Reversed. There's a girl with a tent in a forest and you sexually assault her. Around 2 years on probation. Same scenario, but you steal the tent. 15 years in prison. That's fucked. So fucked up. Or was it Judgment Reversed for Shotgun Alice? Judgment Reversed. Weakness. Pusillanimity. Simplicity. Also, deliberation, decision, sentence. Nerds. Next up we have Joseph with Am I going to prison for smuggling drugs into Thailand? Card is the Six of Pentacles reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. Reversed. Desire, cupidity, envy, jealousy, illusion. A check on your ambition. Not great. Next up, we have Jian with a tarot reading. Did you enter anything for it? Why can't I see it? Welcome, Jian, by the way. Jian, your card is the Two of Cups. That's a pretty damn good card. Two of Cups. Love, passion, friendship, affinity, union, concord, sympathy, the interrelation of the sexes, and, as a suggestion apart from all offices of divination, the desire which is not in nature, but by which nature is sanctified. Favourable in things of pleasure and business, as well as love. Pretty good card. Next up we have Deathwave with 10 from the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Snub? What did I snub? Did I miss someone? I didn't do Gabagool's center cut, sorry. Queen of Pentacles for Deathwave. Queen of Pentacles for Deathwave. I think that's a good card. Opulence, generosity, magnificence, security, liberty, a dark woman, presents from a rich relative, a rich and happy marriage for a young man. Pretty good. Okay, last but not least, Gabagool center cut. Oh, it's the Two of Cups again. This time it's reversed, but there is no reverse. It's the same. Love, passion, friendship, affinity, union, concord, sympathy, interrelation of the sexes, blah blah blah, favourable in things of pleasure and business as well as love. Pretty good card. You'll have one of that, please. Yeah. Nice card. This is kind of frustrating, to be honest. Like, I could have beat this level like over an hour ago, or at least got to beat the section. But I just can't do this ending. Shit. Didn't know this one existed, the jank. Messed up my inputs. Error, API has been shut down. You gotta go, the day has finally arrived, you must put up the Halloween decor. 12-foot skeleton pics to come in Discord. Nice, I hope that goes well. Yo, Dragon Love, what's up? How's it going? Do-do-do-doom. Too close to it. Just woke up. Yeah, good morning. Shit. Did you eat something, not just coffee? That sounds like a good idea. Good morning, Loaf, for you. Good evening. It's not evening here. It's afternoon. I'm gonna have a protein shake. I'm gonna get them gains. Check. 4 PM? Yeah, something like that. Evening isn't until 6 PM in your opinion. Yeah, I'd agree. Some people might say 7, maybe. I think 6 is a fair cutoff. Do, 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 do. 4 PM in the UK? Yes. I just lost my flight. Oh, I'm just pressing buttons. Oh, what am I doing? Butter, 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 boom. But damn it. Didn't get sticky. You're sticky? Why? No, fuck you, Magic Koopa. Get sticky. You like getting sticky? You should all go wash your hands. Oh, it's such pain at the end here. I just want to get in the pipe. Do. That's a cool emote. You believe? I know I can do it, it's just... that's why it's even more painful. It's not like I don't know what to do or how to do it, or why I'm not doing it, it's just... the pain of not doing it. Oh. I wonder how many boo fights there'll be. I'm thinking at least 3. Oh my god, now I'm messing up. Other ones. 27. God damn it. It's a possibility. It could be 27. The boomer! I didn't think those boomerangs were actually a danger. Fuck me. Oh. You forgot about the boomerangs, to be honest? Me too. We had to die in every possible way before we beat the level, right? I keep tapping. Beat this level. I'm trying, Wilson. It's hard. It's fun though. Despite the frustration of dying at the end all the time, like playing the actual first part again and again, it's pretty satisfying. Like this, like the sticky fly turnarounds and stuff. Everything up until like here. Then it gets like, I'm not 100% confident. And it's not quite as fun for me. And then here it's just like, fuck this little square. Wilson's Rebecca. Oh yeah, the little lending library thing. It looked nice. Have you done anything about that, Wilson? Didn't you say you were gonna put one in near your place? Shit. You haven't yet? Looked up the cost and process. Is it expensive or hard to do? Come on, I hit the switch. You've had initial talks with the wife, but not formalized the decision. Okay. $400 in about 8 hours of work? Holy shit. Why is it so expensive to build like a little kind of mailbox type birdhouse looking thing? Could you build it out of secondhand wood and paint it? What is it? One of the, yeah, like a mini library. Take one, leave one kind of boxes that people have in their front yard. I was under it and I tried to go up into it to flick it and I didn't need to. Ah, too early. Wood is surprisingly expensive. Glass pane if you want the books to be visible. Why am I bonking? Yo, Chainsaw Bear, what's up? You like it. Why are you bonking though? I added it today. I wanted to see what people thought. They like being able to just bonk me, bonk the screen. Oh shit. Oh yeah. You'd rather pay $400 and deal with randos on Craigslist here in Miami? Fair. Wilson just messaging people on Craigslist, hey, got wood? I'm sure that would go well. What is the extension? I don't know what it's called, but you should be able to, if you like, it should show you what it's called, right? You should be able to click on like add to your stream. But it doesn't really do anything. Like I can't see if you guys are bonking, unfortunately. That would be a cool feature. There's like a heat map of bonking or something. But it's just for you guys just to be silly. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I just didn't tap forwards. Wife and I did that when we bought our first house. We got lots of large river rocks from people's yards. Hey, I'll grab your rocks if you don't mind. Oh, cool. What did you do with them? What can one do with rocks? The Magikarp, I hate this Magikarp so much. Lived in the desert, the yards are all rocks. Ah. But he just dug a hole in his yard. You see that news story? Someone dug a big hole on the beach and then the news reported on it thinking it was some weird phenomenon. But it was just some guy. Sorry, I should catch up with chat, but I really want to beat this. Reading like half the messages. Half for a tree that's coming, half for his cat that just passed. Oh, this place was built on an old riverbed, so they're digging up big round river rocks. Xeriscaping. I've never heard of that. You're a little gay. Holes at the beach attract boys/men. True. Something primarily masculine about digging a big hole. That's you? You are the hole? Excuse me. Come on, I hit the switch. Gotta play the troll toll. Tom, do you like to dig big, deep holes at the beach? I guess so. I haven't been to a beach in years. I think when I was a kid, I probably dug some holes at the beach. Not even at the beach. Apparently when I was a really young kid, I used to have like a toy digger thing. And this was like before I could even like talk properly, and I used to say dig, dig, dig. And yeah. And I had a little plastic saw, and I'd try and saw through trees with this plastic saw. In Britain, if you go digging, you're likely to unearth something of historic value. Maybe, yeah. Rube Goldberg machine? A little bit, kinda. Not automatic though. Please. I thought that was it. Did I get a door? Door knock? One sec. I don't think so. No. Thought I heard something. If you had to brute force the marble with every task. Yeah, Rube Goldberg, if you're Mario and you have to like run ahead of the machine, making it all work just before the marble got there, or whatever. Just before the next stage happened, you have to adjust something every time. Will Tom get this before end of stream? I bloody well hope so. Oh, I like double spun, I was panicking then. Too early. Too early. Lightning. Getting a little hungry. Ayaya. What's for dinner? Not sure yet. Be cooking something fresh. How about you guys? Any dinner plans or lunch plans if it's that early still? I hate this Magic Koopa. None right now, lunch will be leftovers. Nice. So close. How you doing, Pops? Whoopsies. How am I messing up the sticky fly now? Get me back to the end. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, I fucked it. Can't really cook in your sister-in-law's kitchen. It's always a fucking mess. And it drives you crazy. There's just nothing you can do. Part of why you can't wait to get back home. Do you know how long before you can go home? I was fucked there. Cooking not in your kitchen is usually not the most fun, yeah. Cleaning is pointless. You've tried cleaning it, it won't even make it to the afternoon. Really? I cleaned my kitchen the day before yesterday. It's quite nice when it's like completely clean. I'm not much of a clean freak, but it's nice having a clean kitchen to cook in once in a while. Messing it up. So bad you can't stand it? Sorry. Ceiling. Oh my god. You're worried they become hoarders? That would be not good. Go in! Yes! Oh, we did it! H. Is this just survival? Oh, we need to flick them. Oh god. How do you? Battle Garaga. Oh, we got the first one. Missed the first one. Oh, this could be tough. Oh, come on, I thought I avoided it. Hit. Double spin. No! 2 hits. Okay, this boss fight is not going to be as hard as the level. I don't know if we'll be able to beat it in the next, like, 20 minutes, but it's not going to take 2.5 hours. That's for sure. Let's go. Oh, that didn't work. Do 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 do. Missed. I missed. Ba 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 dum dum. Oh, these are tracking, aren't they? I was wondering, like, why is it, like, so close in the first time, and then these little blue things, they track you. The homing things. Ba ba da ding. Oh, I'd let go for run. My bad. Damn, they really do track. I'm like double tapping for some reason. Panic double tap, I think. Oh, missed. I couldn't pull up. Just a little bit too early. Two hits. Oh. They're quite easy to, oh, I say easy. They're kind of easy to, like, twirl the blue things away, but you need to be at the right angle. Do-do-do. I need to work out the timing for the red shell. I probably want to be higher up. Didn't make it. Well, we're surviving. 2 hits this time. Damn, it's impossible just to get above them. You've never hated a kitchen so much? It does sound really frustrating, I'm sorry. Do-do-do. Nope. It is what it is. Did you say how long you've got until you go back? Do-do-do-do. Oh, what was that? A little over a week. Hopefully that goes relatively... Nope, relatively fast. Oh, I did it! Magic Koopa. Whew. This should be relatively easy, right? Shouldn't it? I think we've done a boss like this one before. Oh, but we need to... I mean, we could do it 2 ways, right? We could either bop it, or we could keep flight. I think it's... Actually, I don't know. How do we bop it? Do-do-do-do-do. Shouldn't complain. It's okay. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, what is the actual strat here? Any big plans for the weekend? Not really. Birthday Saturday. Where'd it go? Why did it disappear? Kill the boo. Happy birthday, thank you very much. But I'm not really, haven't got any plans. But you could do it like that, but I've kind of forgotten the tech. Happy birthday, dude. Might not see you. I don't think I'll be streaming on Saturday, but I will be streaming tomorrow. Spin to juggle them. Or they'll just sit there. They will just sit there, I think. But I don't know if that would hurt the boo. It's kind of hard not to grab them. So if they're they can walk along it, but if I hit them when they're walking, they disappear. I can get it. What do these tiles mean? It's like the weirdest 1F0 ever. Oops. Maybe that? And they just like let them... let them walk? And then when the boo is above them, just spin them? Kind of difficult. But yeah, I don't think we're going to beat all the boos today, but we'll continue it tomorrow. I'm happy we just beat the level, like the... Well, found a place to stand. We got one hit finally. Like one hit and didn't immediately die. Oh, it popped out of its shell, that's what killed me. I was waiting for the right time. I hate Magic Koopas. Magikoopa's been absolutely wrecking me in this this DLC. It'd be nice to get it back over to the right, because then the Magikoopa's not spawning at me. It didn't work. Come on, Magikoopa, you gotta fire now. Fuck me. ROM hacks the DLC. Download content for SMW and play it. Yeah, true. True. Okay, let's try this strat. Just let him walk. Oh, the green ones. The yellow ones will walk back and forth, right? You need to like flick it, not bounce on it. Magikoopa is so dangerous. I've forgotten this, how you throw the item and keep flight. We had to do a whole boss fight where we were holding the item and keeping flight. In the main game. I can't remember how to do it now. Not that you need to do it, technically. Fucking Magikoopa! Okay, that guy should be... Wait, do the yellow ones not turn around? I thought the yellow ones would turn around. We got one hit. Whoa. Magikoopa is so mean. This is boss number 2, right? That's terrible. Oh guys, it looks like we're coming up to a little break. I want to play for a little bit longer. Come on, Magic Koopa. Fuck you, Magic Koopa. You're too good. He's too accurate. He's too much of a sniper. I kept flight. I missed the boo. Oh, the blue ones turn around. Shit. No. So yeah, sorry if you're not sub, but you might be getting ads. This part's harder than I expected. When I first saw this room, I was like, oh, this shouldn't be so bad. Now it's like, oh god, how do I even get 2 hits? But we'll come back to this tomorrow. I was stuck. I wouldn't flick it. Flick it, Mario. I don't understand why the yellow ones sometimes turn around. Sometimes just walk off the edge. I'm not sure. Oh, by the way, thank you for the follows. Oh, you only need to 12 them and they will heal. Okay. I think it just got a lot easier. I mean, it's still hard, but I think we just need to twirl the shell and then the boo will just run into it eventually. Fuck off, Magic Koopa. I did not mean to pick it up. Okay guys, couple more attempts then we'll give up. We'll give up and do it tomorrow. Perfect. Shit. Been doing great. Thank you. It's been okay. Like, I feel like I could have done this a lot faster, but I've enjoyed it. As in, like, the actual, like, level part. The first boss fight went pretty fast. Shoot upwards, Magikoopa, please. Oh, how did that work? Okay, I can get a hit on him one more time and then... and then we'll call it. You have no idea how to control eating, creating blocks, and eating? Lunar Magic, any tips? No idea what you're talking about. I've never used Lunar Magic. Oh, block snakes. Yeah, I don't know how to control them. I know what you're talking about now, though. Wilson? I don't know if Wilson's ever used Lunar Magic. Not that he wouldn't know, necessarily. But... Drop a question in the Tom Hack channel, someone's bound to know. That's true. Someone will probably know. I hate Magikoopas. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum. It gets me every time. Leave me be. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm getting hangry. I want to go eat some food or cook some food, eat some food. We will come back to this tomorrow. GG Prog, thank you very much. Save. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Special thanks to Aura for the raid. Everyone go follow Aura if you're not already. Super cool streamer. Yeah. Shall we... There's someone... Meridian's hosted me before, right? She's playing Resident Evil. Why not? I like watching Resident Evil. I don't know how many of these people will show up for the raid. How do you spell her name? Meridian. Right. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Wow. Cool. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I will be back tomorrow. We'll play this some more. And yeah, you guys are awesome. See you later. Look at that. Yeah, thanks for watching. Join Discord and stuff if you want. And see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye. We're still online.